built a throne from broken sound and placed on me an ashen crown. Said, be the king, but don't speak loud. Then vanished in the faceless crowd. You praised the blood I didn't spill. You worship silence as a skill, but I was never born to kneel. I broke the mask I chose to feel. Now I wear this ruin proud, a crown of ash, a thundercloud. If pain is what I had to own, then I'll rebuild this wrecked old throne. Cursed me soft with velvet lies, then smiled while I was crucified. But every word you used as chain I melted down and forged from pain. Now every voice you tried to crush rings louder in my rising hush. And what you feared I'd never be is standing now, wild and free. Now I wear this ruin proud, a crown of ash, a thundercloud. If pain is what I had to own, then I'll rebuild this wrecked old throne. Then I'll rebuild this wrecked old throne. If I must rule, I rule alone, in fields where pain has overgrown. No gold, no gems, no borrowed fame, just grit and fire in my name. Ashes still fall, but I breathe fire. No crown can hold what I inspire. Now I wear this ruin proud, a crown of ash, a thundercloud. If pain is what I had to own, then I'll rebuild this wrecked old throne. We built our love in a glass orchard, shiny truths but always tortured. The sunlight danced, the shadows grew. Now it shatters when I think of you. I touched your smile and cracked my skin. The bloom was sweet, the thorns were thin. You move like wind inside my chest and left a silence in your vest. Everything breaks when it's held too tight. dying trees. Your voice still hangs like winter's tease. I wake to echoes sharp and slow in every pain that used to glow. Love's not a field, it's shards of sky that cut you clean, then say goodbye. Everything breaks when it's held too tight. Glass orchards never make it through the night. You were crystal, I was flame. We kissed once, then broke the frame. If I had known the glass would go, I would have danced with softer toes. But beauty born from shatter's breath can only live in love's slow death. Hollow season bleeds, leaves fall slow like tired needs. I count the echoes in your name, still haunted by your gentle shame. I wear your voice like winter clothes, keeps me warm but never grows. And every day I fake the light to keep your ghost just out of sight. Fall turns to ice, ice turns to rain, but nothing ever melts your stain. I've lived a year, but lost my reason in the grave of this hollow season. I measure time in quiet lies, like frost on glass and muted skies. The sun comes up, but it don't reach the cracks inside what you won't teach. I scream into an empty frame that used to bear your softer name, but every mirror shows my face, wearing your grief like stolen grace. Fall turns to ice, ice turns to rain, but nothing ever melts your stain. I've lived a year, but lost my reason in the grave of this hollow season. If love was fire, I'm just the ash, a slow decay, a final crash. I trade my breath to feel you real, but silence is the only seal. Fall turns to ice, ice turns to rain, but nothing ever melts your stain. I've lived a year, but lost my reason in the grave of this hollow season. I've lived a year, I lit your name on lantern bones, carried light through dust and moans. The road was long, the sky was wide, but you were silence at my side. I walked where twilight used to burn, past roots and ghosts that don't return. Your shadow danced in every stone, each breath I took was not my own. Lantern bones, they glow but break. Every step's a myth I fake. You left a trail in blood and smoke, and every oath you spoke, you broke. The trees remember what I lost, each leaf a line, each wind a cost. The stars don't blink the way they did since you hid your light and ran and hid. I whispered prayers to brittle skies, lit matches just to feel alive. The flame just showed me what you stole, my body here but not my soul. Lantern bones, they glow but break. Every step's a myth I fake. You left a trail in blood and smoke, and every oath you spoke, you broke. One day I'll drop this fire I bear, let it fall where you won't care. Let bones be bones, let ashes sleep, and bury pain I couldn't keep. Lantern bones, they glow but break. Every step's a myth I fake. You left a trail in blood and smoke, and every oath you spoke, you broke. Cut me clean with your mercy knife, no need to twist, I've lost the fight. If love is rules, you change the game, now I just limp through what's the same. Your silence louder than a scream, you left your ghost in every dream. Your touch was ash inside my chest, I begged for truth, you gave me less. Just end it sharp, not soft and slow. If you're gonna leave, let mercy show. Don't carve a lie beneath my skin. Just stab the end and don't pretend. You said we'd break but still be kind. I nodded but I lost my mind. This isn't parting, it's a wreck. A dull blade slowly at my neck. So be the monster, wear the crown. Just don't let me keep breaking down. If you must go, then burn the bridge. Don't leave me hanging on the edge. Just end it sharp, not soft and slow. If you're gonna leave, let mercy show. Don't carve a lie beneath my skin. Just stab the end and don't pretend. If wounds must stay, let them be deep. Let scars remind me when I sleep that I was brave enough to say, don't come back, go all the way. If wounds must stay, let them be deep. Let scars remind me when I sleep that I was brave enough to say, don't come back, go all the way. Just end it sharp, not soft and slow. If you're gonna live, let mercy show. Don't carve a lie beneath my skin. Just stab the end and don't pretend. Awoke in dirt but reached for stars. Marked my skin with quiet scars. The fire past the smoke remained, a ghost inside my blood unnamed. I buried youth in soil and stone, watched flowers bloom around the bones. But nothing grows without a toll, and even light still casts a hole. This is my pale rebirth, not pure, not new. With ruin in my breath, a soul rebuilt from death. I walked alone where no path bent. Each footstep hummed a lost lament. I called to gods but none replied, just echoes dressed in what I cried. But in the silence something sparked, a fragile fire inside the dark. And though my hands were bruised and bare, I built a sky from old despair. This is my pale rebirth, not pure, not new, but earned. I rise with ruin in my breath, a soul rebuilt from death. If I am made from ash and ache, then let me burn for my own sake. Let every scar become a vow to live for me, not them, not now. Write emotionally raw and poetic lyrics about decay, healing, and blooming from pain. Use nature metaphors, religious overtones, and haunting imagery. the song should feel like rebirth from heartbreak. Petals grow in ash I bled. Ghost sleep soft beneath my bed. All I loved fell out of bloom, left me building roots in ruin. You said hearts don't rot, they grow, but mine's a vine with thorns below. I fed it rain, it drank my pain. Now I bloom in acid rain. Let me fall, let me break in the garden of my ache. If beauty comes from ruin's doom, then let me be a ruin bloom. Hope is moss on broken stone, soft and slow, but still alone. I tried to hold your wildfire flame, but burn the parts I couldn't name. You wrote a hymn on shattered glass, said love should bruise, and then it passed. Now I sing it low, from far below in soil where your ghost won't go. Let me fall, let me break in the garden of my ache. If beauty comes from ruin's doom, then let me be a ruin bloom. Even if I bloom alone, among the cracks, the weeds, the bone, that's still a crown one pain has grown. A throne of ash I'll call my own. You said fly, then cut the sky, tied my wings where truth should lie. Kissed my scars, then made them new, fed me salt and called it blue. I bled like light through breaking dawn. You smiled and said, now carry on. But how do bones outrun their cage when love becomes a bird of rage? You gave me soulful wings and told me I could soar, but gravity remembers what mercy once ignored. I tried to trust your sky, but you just let me fall. Now every gust is laced with lies, and I don't fly at all. Your kindness wore a velvet blade. Each promise came with cuts I made. You built a nest, then lit the flame, left feathers drifting with my name. I searched for light beneath the sea, for just one prayer you meant for me. But angels in your mouth were thieves, and every touch just made me bleed. You gave me soulful wings and told me I could soar, but gravity remembers what mercy once ignored. I tried to trust your sky, but you just let me fall. Now every gust is laced with lies. If I rise again, it won't be through you. My flight will come from breaking through. No salt, no chain, no tethered sting, just silence blooming into wings. You gave me soulful wings and told me I could soar, but gravity remembers what mercy once ignored. I tried to trust your sky, but you just let me fall. Now every gust is laced with lies, and I don't fly at all. Got no answer, just the pale reflection of what used to be, a ghostly trace that still haunts me. You said love fades, but left no end. Now silence plays like my best friend. Check for signs in every hum, but all I hear is where you're from. This static veil won't let me go. Each echo loops what I don't know. I reach for you through dust and frequencies a crooked tune, a storm that dances with the moon. You're nowhere but you never left. Your shape remains in all that's left. And though my eyes forget your face, my soul recalls your every trace. I walk alone but feel your air. I joined your thorn choir blind, tune my throat to match your mind. I sang your verse, I broke my back to feel your love through every crack. You dressed your rage in velvet tone, said pain is love when sung alone. So I became the note you need, bleeding harmony to feed your greed. We sang in thorns no one could see, the cuts you wrote inside of me. But I still stayed, I wore the crown until your choir dragged me down. You crowned me king of ruins floor, then locked the chapel, closed the door. Your kiss was salt beneath my tongue, your love was ash inside my lungs. I prayed for